She is, Kristen. Okay, and how old is she?
She's 6.
Okay, and how long have you had her, a pup?
I've had her for a month.
Oh, a month?
She belongs to my mom. My mom was gonna breed her.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay,
then
she's
I
gorgeous.
lost my dog, so my mom asked me if I wanted to take her.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Because one of my roommates had a burner stuff, so. Hey, Miss Superstar, how are you? Hi. She goes, oh, is it my turn? She goes, well, of course you know how beautiful I am. And I said, yes. And she was willing to do that for your mom, but she doesn't really need to be a mom, really. So is she spayed, or are you going to get her spayed?
She has issues with her uterus.
Okay, issues as far as her being in heat?
No, it was too small, and the only way to breed her would be to artificially inseminate
Right,
her.
okay.
C-section. My mom didn't want to put her through that.
Okay. Right, okay.
She was going to show her.
Okay, but is she spayed now?
No.
Okay, because she's like, I'd like to have it done. That's
Oh,
what, yeah.
really?
She's like, well, I don't want to go through heat again. It's like, we call it 3 weeks of hell. Have you ever been through it? It's the week going in, high point, where all the boys in the neighborhood are coming around and bugging you. And then it's like a week going out. So.
Okay. I just, we have female dogs, and we have like a fortress dog yard.
Yeah,
so.
but she's like, I don't want to go through the pain
Oh,
of it. She had a lot of cramps. I had,
She did?
out of all the females that I've had, that I've shown, and the few that I've bred, I had one dachshund. She'd walk around, and I had to give her a hot water bottle. She said, oh, she said her last heat cycle, she was painful. That's why I was praying about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she's not upset that she's not a show dog, but she's like, I am beautiful. She would love to do pet therapy. She said we could go to nursing homes. She said we could visit kids in the hospital. She goes, that would be fun. You know, like you have all the time in the world.
That's
She said that'd be
crazy.
awesome. She said that'd be great.
Because we work for hospice, and they.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be amazing. Yeah, she'd be amazing. And she said, and she also showed me a dog wearing a clown collar. She goes, I don't want to wear outfits, but I would wear bandanas or a clown collar or something like that to make people, laugh and have a good time. She thinks that'd be great. And then she said to me, she goes, some people just let their dogs come right up to me, right in my face. Like, what is that about? That's so rude. And I said, well, I don't know. And she goes, well, I don't let them right in my face. And I said, okay. So she said, they need to get manners. Tell their parents to get manners. I said, well, I can't tell them that. So, okay. So she said she wants to be like right in bed between the two of you guys.
Yeah, but she's never been allowed, so she leaves after she lays for a while, and then.
Well, as long as she gets to cuddle with you.
Yeah,
she said that's really important. Okay, so does your mom have either her brother or a bigger male? Because she wants to talk about him.
She had some big mouths.
Okay, okay. Because she said one of them was not very nice.
No.
And he was kind of a bully to her. And she said, then one day she said, I just gave him teeth. Like, you've pushed me too far and I'm on my last nerve. So it takes a lot for her to get upset about things. So, okay. She goes, I'd also like to go out with Dad for a cheeseburger. Okay. That would be kind of fun. Drive through.
Okay.
I might be able to make that happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and she likes when your guy friends come and hang over. Do you watch the game or something like that? She goes, I like when all the dudes come over. She goes, that's kind of fun. So she says it's nice to be the center of attention and everything. So do you feed her at chest level because she wants to walk up to her food and water? Is she able to do that?
No, and I never see her eat, so I was thinking about that.
Yeah. So if he's handy, or they do have like at PetSmart Pet
They have the higher ones?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And I asked her about her food, and I said, "What's the deal?" And she goes, "Well, food is fuel." Now stand and be polite. She said, "Food is fuel," and she goes, I mean, some animals don't have very distinct taste buds. I don't think she does. That's not a bad thing. But where some dogs are like, I crave meat or I crave chicken or
She
something.
doesn't.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, food's fuel, but she looks great. Her coat is gorgeous.
I was
So-
wondering because she won't eat, and you give her a treat, and she'll put it in her mouth and go.
Okay. I think she might need a little bit of a probiotic though. How long has she been with you now?
Just a month.
Oh, okay, so it's still.
So like my mom had a lot of people coming over and stuff, and she was kind of a couch potato, so
Got
that definitely explains
yeah.
the people coming over and
Yeah.
watching TV.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of more hermity people, but I've been taking her to work.
Yeah, I don't invite guys over for the game or anything.
Okay, maybe that's what But you said, I like when the dudes come over. I said, okay, when guys come over. Okay, so are you taking any kind of a probiotic
My mom
yourself?
does,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, good. Okay, so there's a lot of pet ones, but there's also a good human one that I was told by Dr. Craig. It's PB8. You can get that at Sprouts or Whole Foods or whatever. And if you give her like a half a capsule, because I think she needs to get her digestion reset. And dogs like yogurt and they'll eat it, but they don't really absorb it like we do. So that's what the probiotic is for. And you could put it in a tablespoon of either pumpkin baby food or a little bit of applesauce or pill pocket if you want to. When I had my dogs and cats, I used to give my dogs, you know, medicine and cat food. They will eat anything in a tablespoon of cat food.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
So, you know, when I had that, they'd be like, "Oh, dynamite napalm? Yeah, sure, I'll eat that. No problem." Okay, so what can I ask her? Hi, sweet girl. Is there anything, any
Does
worries?
she my mom was concerned about some tumors that she had and that she might not, you know, have the longest life.
Oh, okay.
And then I just want if she's happy and if
Okay.
she's gonna.
Well, first off, they don't know their own mortality unless they're like a couple of days from leaving.
Oh, okay. So
I mean,
that's
people
gonna
ask,
be
but
right.
but for the most part, right now, she feels clear and in balance, except if she's going to go into heat cycle again. And as far as her being content, she goes, yeah. I mean, she had to think about it because she's been in such a good energy force for such a long time.
She's always been the princess.
Right. So if it's an animal that just got rescued, it's like, well, that was bad. This is good. She's like, I've been pretty blessed. I get pretty much whatever I want, you know. So, and she said, I do say thank you for things, and I said, okay. So she's okay with that. Miss Superstar, who's a superstar girl? She's a sweetie. So I asked her anything she doesn't like, and I don't know if your mom put her up on a grooming table and stuff. She goes, I get a little uncomfortable. I'd
Yeah.
rather be brushed on the ground or.
Oh, I
you know,
took
that
her
kind
to the groomer.
Okay,
Just
okay.
when I brought her home.
Okay, because she said they were nice, but you know, to be on that table was like, whoa, it was scary
It was
to
the
her.
first time she'd been to
Okay,
a
got
groomer.
it. Okay. So, she goes, I like looking at my own reflection. I said, okay.
It was funny.
Self-esteem.
It was funny. They called me and asked if they could keep her till the end of the day.
Yeah, and then she looked at me. She goes, people take my pictures that don't even know me. I don't understand that. And I said, well, I said you're pretty, and I said you're popular. And she goes, okay. I mean, as far as Bernese go, your mom obviously has really lovely bloodlines because I do a lot of show dogs. I do a lot of pet dogs.
She's one of her pups. I think.
Yeah. So she's so balanced, and obviously was handled as a baby. So that tells me a lot about what your mom does with all the puppies and stuff. And
She loves her dogs.
good.
Yeah.
And she's how a Bernese is supposed to be. Unfortunately, now because they're so popular, people are really cranking them out. But she's how they're supposed to be. And he has to be. Otherwise, my eyes will be tearing all day long. I usually don't have allergies, but I think lately. Anyway. Also, do you give her kind of filter or bottled water, or does she get tap water like most people?
Well, I did tap water, but at work I give her bottled water.
Okay, so every time we go through a time change, which we just did, they add more chemicals to the water. And I have 3 clients that work at different water districts, including 2 here, and they're like, you should never drink the water. You could cook in it, you could bathe in it. So if he can get an attachment for your sink or something like that, because she's a bigger dog, so that's a bigger challenge. But the less they have to deal with any kind of tap water, the better. And I actually,
It's hard water.
yeah. And like when I had my cats and my dogs and stuff, the bigger dogs I had the filter on the tap, but my cats always got my earthquake water because I kept rotating it through, and so that helps them live a lot longer too. So yeah.
That's fine.
She said, "Are we going camping?" And I said, so I showed her regular camping. She goes, "Oh no, glamping." Like the motorhome. She goes, let's go
I think-
glamping. That would be much better than camping. I said, yeah, okay.
Does she like her new brother, her new sisters?
Okay, so who's at home with her by name so I can ask her?
We got Chloe.
Okay, is that a cat?
No,
Who's the
It's-
cat?
Chloe. I have Zeus. I
Okay.
have Aquila and Sparta.
Okay, so because she said I want to talk about the cats. So
Okay.
so when I said Zeus, she was like, okay, yeah, Zeus runs the show there. Okay, and then Chloe, is it also a cat or a dog?
Chloe's is the one of the little bulldogs.
Oh, okay, because she said Chloe also thinks she runs the house. She's like, and also she said Chloe wants to sit on Dad's lap and goes, nobody bothers me when I'm sitting in my dad's lap. That's my dad, kind of thing. And I see her just like sitting like this on your chest, like with her all sprawled out and like kind of really relaxed and stuff. She loves that. So while she's in that position, she goes, nobody bothers Chloe, because Chloe's like, move along, nothing to see here.
And then we got Gemma, her sister, Chloe's sister.
Yeah, she said, she goes, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, okay? Because Gemma's like, what day is it? Saturday. What are we doing? Kind of thing. Yeah, so she said she's okay with that. I know you're bored, but you got to go and you have to be patient. She's like, this is like so boring for me now. Like a 12-year-old kid,
Yeah, did you see her, like, her eyes?
Yeah, she's like,
She
oh.
does that to me all the time.
Yeah, she's like, I'm so bored. Yeah,
You're not
no,
talking
she's
about
fine.
me anymore.
Yes, that's right. Exactly. The focus is off of her. So, okay. So then she said that Chloe wanted to know if you're going to do a family photo now and include her. Like, have you tried getting them to all sit there and like it would be like herding cats? But I have a lot of people. What they do is they kind of put the images together. They know how to do it on the computer and stuff. But she said, you know, Chloe's like, we should do a family photo now. And I said, well, okay, that's fine. So I
Star
guess.
wants that or Chloe wants that?
No, Chloe wants it. Yeah.
Oh,
Chloe
really?
wants it, so. Okay, so I would say just not to harp on the whole spaying thing, but I would make sure you know when her last heat cycle is. I'm sure your mom has record of that. And then really maybe talk to your vet about it because she just keeps repeating to me like, I don't want to go through that cramping again. And you don't give them like Advil or things like that. That would kill them, obviously. You know, you could probably go with a script and aspirin with your vet's approval, but she's like, I just don't want to have to deal with it anymore. So that's something you can think about. But other than that, she's fine. So really lovely. So does your mom? Is she down here?
She's just down the road. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Because you know what I'll do is I'll take your number, and if someone's really looking for a burner, I'd rather send them to her.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, because she's got really lovely dogs. So just, you know, it's really nice. Who's a good girl?
Oh, she loves her dog.
Yeah,
She's,
yeah.
I think she's got like 9 burners and
Yeah.
she has corgis too.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super.
She has an 11-year-old burner. Which
Wow,
is
that's
unheard of.
unusual. Yeah.
She gave her 54 puppies.
Wow.
She loved being. My mom usually only
Yes.
wanted 2 puppy
Well, if
litters.
they really want to be a mom, yeah,
She
why
really
not?
wanted to
Sure,
be
of
around.
course, yeah. Yeah, some of
She
them are
was
the
able
Mother
to
Earth
remodel our
energy.
house.
Yeah. Who's the best girl? Anything else other than a cheeseburger? Come on, time's ticking away here.
She's like thinks that she owns me now, like all the dogs.
Oh,
They all think they own me.
and the problem with that would be
Me?
Who's a good girl?
She's a good girl. And I got one more. I got my Bobos. I got him as a little stud colt.
Mm-hmm.
I raised him up. So
Cool.
I raised him up. I didn't know if there was someone next. Or...
I think there's someone walking over there. I don't know. So.
Oh
let me-
yes.
Okay. What time? What's your next one? Oh yeah, 11:30. Okay, yeah. So you can take your time, and I think we have a couple of you. And then, what's nice meeting you, Miss Star. Yeah. Okay. Feet on the floor for safety. Thank you. Like, oh, no one told me that before. Because they don't know. You know, they don't know if they step on someone. And now you should say to her, I need you to walk like a lady.
Okay. That's what you did with Misty. You said you had me squeeze her neck and say, "Mom, we got this."
Yes.
And then we did it. and We went down the street for the first time.
Okay, cool. Now walk like a lady.
Walk like
Walk like a lady.